Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at home. As you all know, my dear students, we are learning lesson number 4, the dolphin and the shark. So, first we have completed reading session and now explanation session is going on. So, as I am telling you this thought since 2 days, today also I will repeat this. Today is always the best day. Means today is always the best day to start something new. So, before starting the half part of explanation, let me show you the pictures of textbook and other images to recall our previous lecture, to make a connection between the previous lecture and present lecture. Okay, so this is the image of lesson number 4, the dolphin and the shark. So this is the actual image of dolphin. This is the actual image of dolphin. This is the image of shark. This is the image of crocodile and alligator. This is the image of frog. This is the animal. This is the image of raccoon, an animal with a face like a fox, right? So, let's begin our lesson. Today I will read the half of the lesson and then I'll explain the remaining part. Okay? So, let's start. This is the story about a shark and a dolphin and about the magical experience that they have one day. Was it real? Read and find out. Once upon a time, there lived a shark named Simon and a dolphin named Dudley. They lived in the ocean not too far from a beautiful sandy beach. A tall lighthouse and a dark murky swamp were there on the beach. Lighthouse means a tower with a flashing light at the top to guide ships. Murky swamp, murky, dark and dirty, swamp, soft and wet land. Now, Simon and Judley knew each other, but they weren't the best of friends. Judley had two sisters and they played together and took care of each other. They were very happy in the cool blue water. But Simon swam alone. He had no brothers or sisters and no one to play with. This made him grumpy. Grumpy means unhappy. And so he would spend his days swimming lazily, feeling sorry for himself, and just being mean. Simon's favorite hobby was to attack Dudley and his sisters. He would dive deep in the water, lurking near the bottom. Lurking means wait and hide to attack. And then, when he saw the dolphins playing near the surface, he would swim as hard as he could towards them and try to bite their tails. But the dolphins always saw him coming and they would come up out of the water, stand on their tails and whistle and giggle. They always managed to keep just out of reach of Simon's big sharp teeth. So now, let's move to the next. I don't think Simon really wanted to catch them, do you? Because if he caught them and ate them, he wouldn't have any fun anymore. But you never know about sharks. So Dudley and his sisters were always on the lookout for Simon the Grump. Grump means a person who complains a lot, who is having complaints. One day, while Dudley was swimming by himself and Simon was chasing him, they got very close to the shore. Dudley leaped out of the water with Simon right behind him, and they both saw something very strange on the beach. There, leading out of the swamp, were strange tracks in the sand. Dudley stopped swimming and Simon stopped chasing. They had never seen marks like that before. I wondered if it was a duck-billed platypus, said Dudley. I don't think so, replied Simon. I will bet it was a red-breasted, hairy-headed knickerbocker. But since neither of the creatures were seen in those parts very often, they kept on wondering. They thought maybe it had been a big-bellied widget gobbler or perhaps a hooty-snooty crawler. But they just weren't sure what had made those funny large footprints. Suddenly, they heard something shuffling along the beach. Shuffling means walking slowly and noisily. They could almost see it now. It was getting closer and closer. And then there it was. It was even stranger than anything they had thought of. There, coming at them, getting nearer and nearer, was a great big green alligator wearing a funny hat and raggedy overalls. Raggedy means looking old and dirty. Overalls means a garment with trousers and straps over the shoulders. And he was dancing. Well, they thought this was the funniest sight they had ever seen. But then they heard music too. And the music was getting louder and louder. And out of the corners of their eyes, they saw, oh, it just couldn't be. There, coming out of the swamp, was a frog playing a banjo. Banjo means musical instrument. And over there, walking towards them up the beach, was a raccoon playing a fiddle. Raccoon is a name of an animal. Fiddle is a musical instrument. And soon the three strange animals were right in front of Simon and Dudley. The frog strummed his banjo, means playing continuously with banjo. The raccoon fiddled his fiddle, and the great green alligator danced. And they were all having a wonderful time. So, Simon and Dudley were flabbergasted. Flabbergasted means surprised and shocked. Dudley clapped his flippers and Simon applauded with his fins. Applauded means praised by clapping. They thought they never had so much fun. The music and dancing lasted all afternoon. The sun was beginning to set when the two musicians and the dancer started to go their separate ways. The frog went back to the swamp. The raccoon trotted off down the beach. Trotted means walked quickly. And the alligator went into the rocks near the lighthouse. This is the picture. So we ended our last session with this picture, right? That green alligator, raccoon, and frog, the three strange animals were playing on the beach, and dolphin and shark both were watching and enjoying. So now let's see what happens next. Okay, let's see. The sun was a brilliant yellow as it came up out of the sea the next morning. Now, here, this is the paragraph about next morning when the show was ended, and this is about next morning. The sun was a brilliant yellow, means the sun was rising as it came up out of the sea the next morning. The sky was a beautiful shade of blue, and if someone had been standing on the shore looking out over the water, they would have seen 3 dolphins and a shark. What was happening there? The sky was a beautiful shade of blue. The sky was blue. The sun was brilliant yellow, means that it's the time of sun rising where the sun was a yellow and the sky was a blue. And if someone had been standing on the shore, who was standing on the shore? Let's see. Looking out over the water, they would have seen 3 dolphins and a shark. Means Dudley the dolphin with his sisters and Simon the shark. But the shark wasn't chasing Dudley and his sisters. Now, see the difference. Today, the shark is not chasing Dudley and his sister. Before this, in a previous session, what we have learned that shark, Simon the shark, was chasing Dudley and his sister. They weren't the best of friends. Now let's see what happens. He was playing with them. Who was playing? Simon the shark was playing with Dudley and his sisters. Can you believe? Let's see. For Simon had told Dudley how tired he was of being lonely and grumpy. For Simon had told Dudley how tired he was of being lonely and grumpy. That how tired the Simon was. Being lonely and grumpy. Grumpy means unhappy. Simon was a lonely. Simon was not having any brother or sisters to play with them. So he was feeling lonely and grumpy. Grumpy means unhappy. Now who is talking? Simon is telling to the Dudley. He told him how badly he wanted some friends. Simon is telling to the Dudley that how badly he wanted some friends. He needs some friends to play with them. Can you play alone? For half an hour, 1 hour, at least one day only. More than one day you cannot play alone. You need some friends to play. Right? And he told him how wonderful it had been to see the frog, the raccoon, and the alligator playing and dancing and being the best of friends. Now, what Simon is saying? And he told him how wonderful it had been to see the frog, the raccoon, and the alligator playing and dancing and being the best of friends. Now, Simon the shark is telling to Dudley the dolphin that it was so wonderful to see the frog, the raccoon, the alligator playing and dancing and being the best of friends. Yet, the three were a strange, different kinds of animals living at different sites: alligator, raccoon, frog. Three are the strange animals not living at the same place. Then also they are the best of friends. They are playing and dancing together. And Simon thought that if three creatures as different as those could do it well, he and the dolphins could do it too. Yes, now here what Simon is thinking, let's see. And Simon thought that if three creatures as different as those could do it well, he and the dolphins could do it too. Now, Simon the shark thought that if the three different creatures, the frog, the raccoon, the green alligator, if the three different creatures can be a best of friends who are living at the different places, then why can't they both? Who? Simon the shark and Dudley the dolphin. They are living at the same place, then why can't be the best of friends? Now let's see what happens next. The shark and the dolphin watched them go, were a little sorry that the wonderful show had to end. Simon had been thinking especially hard about what had occurred. Simon was thinking hard what happened. He had seen three very different creatures getting along well and being the best of friends. And he had seen himself floating side by side with a dolphin, both enjoying the same music and dancing. Now they both are enjoying together. Before that, Simon thought about how lonely his life was. Swimming all alone with no friends and being grumpy. And so he decided what he must do. After this, he decided. And he turned slowly towards the dolphin and swam very slowly up to him and began to tell him what he thought. So now they all swam together and played together and took care of one another. What they are doing? Now they all swam together and played together and took care of one another. Once in a while, when the sun and the clouds and the sea were just right, they would be lucky enough to catch a glimpse of the frog, the raccoon, and the great green alligator playing and dancing in the sand. This story was told to me by a red-breasted, hairy-headed knee walker that I know. The writer is saying that this story was told to me by a red-breasted, hairy-headed knee walker. You may not believe him, but I do. I have never known a red-breasted, hairy-headed knee walker to tell a lie. He always speaks truth. So, this story is adapted from D.A. Tony Siango's story by the same name. Adapted means taken. This story is taken from D.A. Tony Siango's story by the same name, with the same name. So, my dear students, let me tell you the short story of the lesson so you will understand each and everything. Okay, so let's begin. This is the image of a dolphin. This is the image of a dolphin. This is a shark. This is a shark. Dolphin and shark both are living in seawater. Dolphin, dolphin and shark both are living in same water. But still both are not the same best friends. Living at the same place but not the best of friends. Now let's move to the next animals. This is the crocodile or alligator, frog and raccoon. This is the frog, crocodile and raccoon. The three different kind of animals. Three different kind of animals living at different places. You can see here. Raccoon, where raccoon lives, where frog lives, and where alligator and crocodile lives. Three different kind of animal living at the different place, and still they three are the best of friends. Still they three are the best of friends. Who are the best of friends? Alligator, frog and raccoon. So, this is the lesson about the story of these five animals: Dudley the dolphin, Simon the shark, who are living at the same place but they are not the best of friends, and alligator, frog, and raccoon, the three animals who are living at the different places, and still that three are the best of friends. So now, my dear students, at the end of the lesson, Dudley the dolphin and Simon the shark both become the best of friends. Both become the best of friends. How they become the best of friends? That we had learned in this lesson. Now, it is the time to think. I explained you the whole lesson. Now it is your turn, that how much you remember. Which things do you remember? That how Dudley the dolphin and Simon the shark become the best friends. So, maybe from this image you remember, right? That if the three different kind of animals can be a best of friends, then why can't we? As we are living at the same place. You can see here. As we are living at the same place, then why can't be a best of friends? Right? So, let me read the part which we have completed today. Okay? The sun was a brilliant yellow as it came up out of the sea the next morning. The sky was a beautiful shade of blue, and if someone had been standing on the shore, looking out over the water, they would have seen three dolphins and a shark, but the shark wasn't chasing Dudley and his sister. He was playing with them, for Simon had told Dudley how tired he was of being lonely and grumpy. He told him how badly he wanted some friends, and he told him how wonderful it had been to see the frog, the raccoon, and the alligator playing and dancing and being the best of friends. And Simon thought that if three creatures as different as those could do it well, he and the dolphins could do it too. So, like this, my dear students, you have to read the another remaining part. So now let's move to the textual exercise. Tick the correct answer. Tick the correct answer. Number 1. Simon and Dudley lived in the ocean. This exercise is given in your textbook only. So if you are having a textbook, write down. And if you don't have a textbook, then you can write down in your rough book. Okay? Simon and Dudley lived in the ocean. Simon and Dudley lived in the ocean. Simon was grumpy because he had no brothers or sisters to play with. Simon was grumpy because he had no brothers or sisters to play with. Number 3. Simon and Dudley saw an alligator, a frog, and a raccoon. An alligator, a frog, and a raccoon. Number 4. The frog was playing a banjo. The frog was playing a banjo. Then, number 5. The raccoon was playing a fiddle. The raccoon was playing a fiddle. Simon applauded with his fins. Simon applauded with his fins. So how many MCQs are there total? Total 6 MCQ. Total 6 MCQ. So now my dear students, you all are going to read it with me. Okay? Loudly. Say it loudly. Read it loudly so at home everybody can listen. Okay? Let's start. Number 1. Simon and Dudley lived in the ocean. Simon and Dudley lived in the ocean. Number 2. Simon was grumpy because he had no brothers or sisters to play with. Simon was grumpy because he had no brothers or sisters to play with. Question 3. Simon and Dudley saw an alligator, a frog, and a raccoon. Simon and Dudley saw an alligator, a frog, and a raccoon. The frog was playing a banjo. The frog was playing a banjo. The raccoon was playing a fiddle. The raccoon was playing a fiddle. Simon applauded with his fins. Simon applauded with his fins. So my dear students, what is the moral of the lesson? Moral of the lesson is you should be friendly with everyone. You should be friendly with everyone. And from everyone you can learn something new. Like Dudley the dolphin and Simon the shark had learned friendship from the 3 different animals. From the 3 different animals, they learned the lesson of friendship. That we should be friendly with everyone. So my dear students, here the explanation part of the lesson number 4, the dolphin and the shark, is ended. Regarding this lesson, if you are having any doubts, any queries, feel free to message me on my WhatsApp number. We will meet in our next session. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.